we told a story inside about just how our daughter, and bit by bit now our son, but our daughter who's now 12, when we started, she just picked up on the tools as we were practicing them. So we were actively and openly practicing them. We had, signs on the refrigerator like we're doing it, and we're not really talking. I mean, not talking to her about necessarily, but she's picking it up, and so that she now uses the tools for herself. So is very, very comfortable saying, I need a reassurance, right? And this is the reassurance that I need. And it makes it the parenting job so much more clear, so much easier, right? To be able to talk to her about, are you sad? What is the loss? To be able to have these conversations with her where we all have this common language in which really we can get really clear about what's going on. And as she enters, she's almost 13, and as she enters into those sort of teenage, I see it, I can feel it. There's still a lot of clarity. There's still a lot of space for discussion, right? There's still a lot of space to have conversations and be really clear about what she's feeling, what we can offer her. Her ability to ask for support, I think, is extraordinary, and to say exactly what sort of support she wants. And our ability to say what our capacity is, to have conversations with her about, oh, we'd love to do that, and I don't have the capacity for that right now. I'll get back to her ability to understand that. So we really have such good communication, I think, because of these tools.
I agree. It gives me and us the language for transparency. There are things that we can talk about in ways that would have scared me to attempt to talk about had I not had the tools to talk about it. There's a way of expressing myself that I grew up with that wouldn't have allowed for me to tell my child that I'm experiencing something that I think is similar that I might have felt embarrassed about prior. And now I know that it's, not only have I been told and given a charge to be a guide for my child and a guide for my community, when you have the skills to do it, it helps you help them with math. It helps you help them with their homework, without, without doing things that might hinder their ability to do those things. It allows me to do my work, and doing my work, show them how it's done, not just yelling and screaming at them how to get it done, because these tools, part of the charge of the tools to do our own work. And when I do my work, then I know I'm leading the way for my kids to do their work. I know I'm leading the way for the people I work with in my community to do work. I know I'm leading the way for my wife to do any work.